Hey, it's Dr. Meredith Watson, the unapologetic therapist, creator of the Phoenix Therapy Method, founder of the MACSJC Foundation. I woke up pissed, royally pissed, like needed to get up and journal and figure out how in the world I was going to get out of this funk kind of pissed. And I dove deep, I was running through all the reasons I could be as pissed as I was. And I realized subconsciously, I think it never ends. It being pain, suffering, no matter what you do, you're just fucked forever. No matter what you do, you never get free. No matter what you do, you die and that's the only way you're going to be free is to die. That's it. Tolerance, just tolerating life to the point of bankruptcy. I'm tired of that mentality and I'm tired of watching others and myself just tolerate through life to the point of bankruptcy. Life isn't meant to be tolerated. I woke up angry. I woke up angry because my daughter sleeps in my bed and I worry she's going to wet my bed. And usually she has a nap pad under her and I couldn't find it. And I didn't want to do laundry. And I was just irritated because I couldn't find the knapsack or not nap pad. And that I still have to worry about that when I just bought her a brand new bed. I was tired of tolerating the fact that I miss my mom. I miss her calling me. I miss our conversations. And I deserve more. I deserve a mom who actually calls, who actually cares, who actually wants to be with me, who actually wants to do things with me, who actually comes over, who actually invites me over. I'm tired of my daughter's father. He won't leave me alone. He's like in this state of complacency that he thinks he has me and he won't look for anyone else. And it's just like, if I can't have you, then not so much no one else can, but the mentality that I'm not going to look for anybody else. I got you. I'm just lazy. And it's not a pretty feeling. It's not a feeling that you're just somebody's, complacency prize. Like, I did everything. I got you. Now I'm just going to flake out. And I'm also tired of watching other people just tolerate through life, whatever their agenda, whatever their motive. It's very energy sucking. And then on top of that, I realized I was pissed because I didn't do my daily journaling. I didn't do my daily mindset practice. And some light that I still can't figure out where it was coming from was blinding me all night. Like, I still can't figure out where it was coming from. And I'm used to these really soft night lights, and I couldn't find them either. And any of you who is a single mom or raising daughters, they can be kind of manipulative and kind of selfish. And they're how we can see how adults grow up and think that the world revolves around them. Usually they were that way young, coming up and being raised that way. And and trying to make deviled eggs like my grandmother used to, I ruined 10 eggs. That's almost a whole dozen eggs. I managed to kind of scramble or piece together some French toast out of what I can muster together, but it wasn't choice A. Although, high point, I did learn how to make homemade Grey Poupon. Kind of nasty, not awful, you could tolerate it, but it definitely wasn't the first choice. And then I started to do the real work. I needed to get out of this funk. I could sit there and wallow in it, and I did. I gave it the time, I dug in, I sat with myself. Then I started pulling out the questions. Am I addicted to the chase of drama? Am I addicted to the indirect drama coming into my life? Am I addicted to the pull, having a good life, having happiness, joy, euphoric, orgasmic moments in my life every day versus the opposite? Am I addicted to chasing that orgasmic day every day and that great, happy, high vibe feeling? And I realized I just had to put a stop to the rigmarole and the circus going on in my head and realize there are people and things and situations I can no longer be a part of. I have to tell some people I can't see them anymore. I can't talk to them anymore. I can't tolerate them anymore. I don't deserve to have to live my life tolerating. Just tolerating. That's not what I came here to do. I have to tell my daughter's father that we have to find a common ground where I'm free, he's free, but he takes care of his child the way he should. I can't take the nightmares. I can't take the plague on my life. And to be honest, why should I? I tried. I did the best that I could. I gave it my best shot. But I'm tired of forcing myself to be happy in a situation that emotionally depletes me. I'm tired of the aggravation. I'm tired of the anxiety. I'm tired of the nightmares. Nobody deserves that much out of me. And if people can't accept your boundaries, you may have to consider if you're willing, ready, and able to cut them off all contact. Simple. I had to reevaluate who I owed and what did I owe them. And after a long, stern evaluation, I don't know. I don't owe anybody a damn thing. I don't owe anybody shit. Child support is what you pay when you bring a child into the world. And any debt you owe, you pay it, even if it's over time. But you're not obligated, and you shouldn't punish yourself for a vow you made before you knew what you knew. You can't know what you knew before you know it. You can't blame yourself for information that you didn't have. And you can't blame yourself for a decision you made without information that you don't have. And sometimes forgiveness belongs to yourself. You need to forgive yourself for not knowing better at the time. Forgive yourself for giving away your power. Forgive yourself for past behaviors. Forgive yourself for the survival patterns and traits you picked up while enduring trauma. Forgive yourself for being who you needed to be to get through the situation and come through now and where you are now. Also, applaud yourself for going through, getting through, rising above, finally seeing clearly, finally taking the mud out of your face, finally going through the public shower if that's what you have to do, just to get clean, just to get the rubbish off, just to get the shit off. And applaud yourself because you made it. Whatever tried to kill you, destroy you, mutilate you, burn you, thus far you have surpassed it, overcome it, rised above it. You're better. You've learned the lesson. Can we move on now? And if you're having trouble getting to the point where you can't see the light of day, you can't see how you're going to get past, rise above, get over this shit that's trying to swallow you whole, I offer one-to-one, on-demand coaching. Very moderately priced because I want to be able to support as many people as possible, and we all need a cheerleader. I've been there, done that. I would love to help you cut the red tape and move forward with your life. Whether you want to build a business, create holistic health, just have some life issues, you're suffering in a physical, emotional, chronic pain, addiction, grief, whatever it is, let's have a free consultation. Try me on for size. Get a taste test. See if I'm the coach and the therapist for you, and I'll see if you are the patient, the client for me. At least you have a starting point. At least you have a runoff point. At least you have some kind of clarity about your next steps. So check the information in the comments, hit the website, and know that you can move above, rise above, clean up, change, move forward, move ahead, take 4 steps forward, and maybe not make so many steps backwards. I love you. I trust that you can do it. I would love to support you in that endeavor. I will see you on the other side.